But notice how when he was murdered, they didn't go and grab a constitution. They grabbed a Bible.
And I need you. And I'm down for you always.
Laugh all the time about it because people were like, Charlie was going to be president someday. He believed firmly that Erika was going to be president someday.
Erika Kirk is going viral once again, this time for a pretty wild reason.
We are here to welcome one of the conservative movement's most talented, most outspoken, and most faithful leaders, Erika Kirk, to our great state. We're so proud to have her, and we're so proud of the incredible work that she is doing to help encourage students across the country to engage and join Club America, which we're launching here in Arkansas, and we're just honored to have you.
Thank you. God bless you. We're so grateful, and thank you for honoring Charlie and his legacy and his mission to have a Club America on every high school chapter across the country. So God bless you guys, and thank you.
People keep saying the same thing. She's a terrible actress. And this isn't the only clip. There is another one going viral too.
But notice how when he was murdered, they didn't go and grab a constitution. They grabbed a Bible. And once you get that Bible in your hands, the Constitution makes way more sense.
Thank you.
Now people are noticing something else. Her entire demeanor has changed. Compare this to before she met Charlie. She looks like a completely different person.
And I need you. And I'm down for you always. The new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before you try and kill me. They gotta make the choices. They're running out of options because I forgot to run around down.
Now, bigger questions are coming up. How did she even become head of TPUSA? In an X post, Candace said, "Something that I think about often is how Turning Point opened AmFest with an alleged audio of Charlie saying he wanted Erika to take over the organization if anything ever happened to him. Why won't they release the video? Surely if they captured the audio, then they have the video." She's talking about the AmFest clip, the one used to justify Erika taking over.
From the high school department, the college department, let's make Turning Point so big that it can survive beyond just the founder. A lot of organizations and groups, as soon as a founder leaves, it just kind of collapses. A lot of my job is not always in the day-to-day details. It's very much vision casting, very much driving success. But we have a great board, and God forbid if something happens, they'll figure it out. I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Erika would do a great job.
But there's a problem. We only hear audio. We never see Charlie say it. Still, after his death, people close to him say the same thing. He wanted Erika in charge.
Putting all that back in one person, but Erika is the beating heart and the spiritual center and the life force. You could just feel it. And, you know, Chris, I hope your audience knows this was exactly what Charlie wanted. He had made plans because he was, you know, getting death threats all the time. He knew that there were people that wanted to hurt him. And obviously we took precautions in that way, but he was prepared. And he told me personally, he told members of the board and other executives at the organization that should something happen, that Erika was going to be the person that took over.
Some go even further.
You see politics in her future down the road?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I had conversations with Charlie about that. So he was like, "Man, Erika could be so much bigger and better than me at almost everything." We laugh all the time about it because people were like, Charlie was going to be president someday. He believed firmly that Erika was going to be president someday. And so it's a beautiful thing. He believed firmly that Erika was going to be president someday.
And look at what's happening now. Erika Kirk is everywhere. White House visits, events with the president, meetings with the vice president, all after Charlie got shot.
We're also very good friends with a guy named Charlie. We just knew him as Charlie, and his wife who we love so much is here with us, and maybe you know how close they were together. Maybe Erika, you could say a couple of words, please.
Honored to, sir. Charlie loved you. It's hard not to get emotional because I know that he would have been the first phone call when he found out that you were going to be taking this position. And the way that I was able to witness the two of you work together for years and to champion and support the president was absolutely humbling to witness. And I am so proud of you. And Charlie is going to be with you every single day.
Meanwhile, people connected to TPUSA are still trying to convince people that Tyler Robinson took out Charlie Kirk. Here's Frank Turek explaining 3 possible motives for why anyone would want to take a life.
But there would be no way Tyler Robinson would still be in jail right now if the case, the evidence that they had against him wasn't very strong. It is very strong. Anyway, here's what Jim says. He says, whenever I find a body that I know has been murdered, I don't have to track down 1,000 possible motivations for that guy being murdered. I know that guy was murdered for one or more of these 3 reasons. There was either a sex issue, a money issue, or a power issue.
So ask yourself, do any of those motives fit Tyler? Or does this explanation feel off? Now, moving on from this, there was a hearing where Jeffrey Epstein's accountant, Richard Kahn, named 5 of Epstein's clients. And some of those names have started ringing the alarm bells.
You referred to 5 clients of Jeffrey Epstein who paid fees to him during the period of their employment. And so I would ask you to identify those 5 clients.
The first client that paid fees that I'm aware of is Les Wexner. The next client that paid fees was either Glenn Dubin individually or his entity, Highbridge Capital. The next client was an individual named Steven Sinofsky. I believe Rothschild paid fees.
Rothschild, is that an individual or an entity?
I don't recall. I don't recall how the income was received, but I believe it was from, maybe Ariana Rothschild or one of her affiliated entities. And Leon Black, I believe, was the 5th.
Next up, Black Hawk helicopters are back in the spotlight. In fact, one nearly caused yet another disaster in California a few days ago.
Breaking headline at this hour, we have just learned of a harrowing close call. Just days after that deadly crash at LaGuardia, the passenger jet and a fire truck, there's news just coming in tonight of a packed United flight this time and a military Black Hawk in its path. The air traffic controller can be heard saying, "This is not good."
Tonight, there's news of a dangerous close call in Southern California. A military Black Hawk helicopter crossing in front of a packed passenger plane as it attempted to land. Listen to the concern of air traffic controllers when they realized what happened.
We're going to be addressing that because that was not good.
Authorities say a United Airlines flight with 168 passengers and crew on board was on final approach just moments from landing at John Wayne Airport near Los Angeles when the 2 aircraft came so close it triggered the plane's anti-collision alert system.
The alarm that the United jet got in its cockpit was the most serious alarm possible. So it told that United jet, you need to level off right now or you're going to hit that helicopter.
And remember the Washington crash last year? Same type of helicopter. Back then, people asked one question. Was it remotely controlled? And well, here's where it gets interesting. Just days ago, DARPA transferred autonomous Black Hawk tech to the U.S. Army for testing, of course. And days later, you have another close call. Coincidence or something else? Of course, this happened right when a fire broke out near Newark Airport, leading to more panic and chaos. And as if that wasn't bad enough already, California went dark. No warning, no clear cause, no answers. Hundreds of thousands lose power. Officials say they're still investigating. A blackout this big and no explanation? How is that even possible? Now, this next story is shocking. People are washing their underwear in hotel coffee makers. That's right. And now those same machines are flooding the shelves of Goodwill. Rows of identical coffee makers. Same model, same color, dozens of them dumped all at once, like they came straight out of hotel rooms.
Y'all, what hotel has donated every single one of their coffee makers to my Goodwill after the hotel underwear coffee maker gate? I'm dying.
This comes right after a woman claimed in a viral video that people used these machines to do something horrifying.
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever. Say you're traveling and you didn't pack enough underwear and you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? Every room has like a coffee pot thing in it. Every room. Even the other coffee makers were like bruised through. All you have to do, put your underwear where you would put the coffee grounds. You close it, you press brew, and it puts scorching hot water through it. You guys, then the hair dryer in the bathroom, you blow dry those bad boys, and you got yourself a cleaner pair of underwear to wear. I did not realize how many people already knew this hack. I learned it years ago from a friend that was a flight attendant, and it's brilliant.
Now, before we go, I have to ask, what the hell is going on in Australia? Apocalyptic skies just turned blood red. Entire towns got swallowed by a red haze in Western Australia as a powerful cyclone pushed massive dust and clouds inland, turning the sky blood red and orange. Daylight was erased in minutes. The air turned thick and unbreathable. Visibility gone. The sky doesn't look real anymore.